February 19, 2020, Wednesday of the 6th week in Ordinary Time. First reading from James chapter 1, verses 19 to 27. Responsorial Psalm is from Psalms chapter 15, verses 2 to 5. Hear the Gospel of our Lord Jesus Christ according to Mark chapter 8, verses 22 to 26. When Jesus and his disciples arrived at Bethsaida, people brought to him a blind man and begged Jesus to touch him. He took the blind man by the hand and led him outside the village. Putting spittle on his eyes, he laid his hands on the man and asked, "Do you see anything?" Looking up, the man replied, "I see people looking like trees and walking." Then he laid hands on the man's eyes a second time, and he saw clearly. His sight was restored, and he could see everything distinctly. Then he sent him home and said, "Do not even go into the village." Jesus is beginning to teach his disciples that he will soon be put to death, but the disciples cannot take in this bad news. Mark's stories about blind people and their cure suggest that disciples may only slowly come to see that Jesus cannot be understood or appreciated apart from the mystery of his cross. With this in mind, you can identify with this blind man. Ask Jesus to help you to see him properly. Allow him to minister to you as he did to this blind man. Then beg him to help you to accept the mystery of the Passion in his life, in your own life, and in the story of the world.